Welcome to the course Design of Reinforced Concrete Structures. Myself S. Kranti Vijaya, working as Assistant Professor in the Department of Civil Engineering. In today's lecture, we are going to discuss regarding the types of beam sections. So, in the previous session, we have already discussed regarding the beams. What are the different types of beams? We have seen regarding the types of beams based on the placement of reinforcement, based on the supporting systems, based on the type of the material used, and based on the shape of the cross section. So, in today's class we are going to see regarding the types of beam sections. So, we have three types of beam sections. We have balanced sections, we have under reinforced sections, and we have over reinforced sections. Now, let us see what each one is. What is a balanced section, what is an under reinforced section, and what is an over reinforced section. So, whenever you are loading a beam, due to the load applied on the beam will deform, isn't it or not? So, here what I am considering is, I am considering a beam section. A rectangular beam section is what I am considering here. So, first let me draw the rectangular beam section. Let the breadth of the beam be B and let D be the overall depth of the beam and let me provide the reinforcement here. So, this will be your area of steel, which is A S T, and the depth from the topmost fiber to the center of the reinforcement will be your effective depth. Now, if this particular beam, if it is loaded, what it will go? It will undergo the deformation. So, in the limit state of collapse flexure, we have studied that the strains in the concrete as well as the strain in the steel. So, if you draw a strain profile for this, what will be the maximum strain in the concrete? The maximum strain in the concrete will be 0.0035, which you have studied in the assumptions of limit state of collapse flexure. And at the tensile steel, what will be the maximum strain? It will be 0.002 plus 0.87 Fy by Es. So, how will be your strain diagram? This is what will be your strain profile or the strain diagram. So, in the concrete you will have a maximum strain or an ultimate strain of 0.0035, and in the steel you are going to have an ultimate or yield strain or the maximum strain as 0.002 plus 0.87 Fy by Es. So, first we will see what is a balanced section. So, a balanced section is a section in which both the materials, that is the concrete as well as the steel, will reach their maximum strain values simultaneously. That is, what is happening is, here you will have the actual, neutral axis. So, in a balanced section, the material concrete as well as the material steel both will reach their maximum values. That is, the concrete is going to reach its maximum strain value of 0.0035 and the steel is going to reach its maximum strain value of 0.002 plus 0.87 Fi by Es at the same time. Then such a type of section is called as a balanced section. So, such a kind of section is called as what? It is called as a balanced section. So, in a balanced section, the neutral axis is called as the critical neutral axis. Critical neutral axis. And the distance from the topmost compression fiber to the neutral axis is XU limit. It is XU limit. So, for a balanced section, XU will be equal to XU limit. So, what is a balanced section? A section in which both the concrete as well as the steel will reach their maximum strains at the same time. So, such a kind of section is called as a balanced section. So, you can see here. So, what is a balanced section? The ultimate strain in concrete and the yield strain in steel will both reach their maximum values at the same time, that is, they will reach simultaneously. Then XU will be equal to XU limit. So, the neutral axis, the actual neutral axis in a balanced section is called as critical neutral axis, and generally the reinforced concrete sections are designed as balanced sections. Now, we will see what is an under reinforced section. So, under reinforced section is a section in which the reinforcement is provided less than the balanced section. So, from the name itself you can say under reinforced, that is, the reinforcement which is provided in an under reinforced section is less than which is required for a balanced section. So, let me draw a under reinforced section here. So, I am considering a rectangular beam section. Similarly, the breadth is B and the overall depth of the beam is going to be D. And what is this axis it is going to be? This axis is going to be the critical neutral axis or the balanced neutral axis. So, this is going to be our critical neutral axis. Now, what is an under reinforced section? An under reinforced section is a section in which the reinforcement is provided less than the balanced section. So, here how many reinforcements are provided? 4 reinforcements are provided. So, here I am providing only 3 reinforcement. That is what is happening, the area of steel is being reduced here than the balanced section. So, if the reinforcement, if it is provided less than which is required for a balanced section, then such a kind of sections are called as under reinforced sections. So, now let us draw the strain profile for this particular under reinforced section. in an under reinforced section, what we are doing here? We are providing less reinforcement. So, due to provision of less reinforcement than which is required for a balanced section, what is happening here is the steel is reaching its maximum strain value first than the concrete. That is what is happening here. So, what is the value? That is the maximum strain in concrete is 0.0035. Isn't it or not? And what is the maximum strain value in steel? It is 0.002 plus 0.87 Fy by Es. So, in an under reinforced section, the steel is reaching its maximum value first than the concrete. So, due to that what is happening? The neutral axis is shifting upwards. That is, you are going to have the actual neutral axis up. So, this is going to be your actual neutral axis, and this is how your strain profile is going to look. So, the steel is reaching its maximum value first, but the concrete, the maximum strain value is not reached, but the steel here is reaching its maximum strain value. So, due to that what is happening? The actual neutral axis is shifting upwards. So, from this what you can write down? So, this is going to be your XU, and this distance is going to be your XU limit. So, for an under reinforced section, XU is less than XU limit. So, what for an under reinforced section? XU is less than XU limit. You can see it, that is the actual neutral axis is shifting upwards and it is less than the XU limit, that is the balanced or the critical neutral axis. So, if XU is less than XU limit, then such a type of section is called as an under reinforced section. And as in an under reinforced section, steel is reaching its maximum strain value first, you will have, that is the mode of failure will be a ductile failure. So, why ductile failure? Because steel is a ductile material. So, first what is happening? The steel is yielding here. So, as steel is yielding here, the mode of failure is going to be a ductile failure, and due to ductile failure, it gives us a sufficient warning before it will collapse. So, designers will prefer to design an under reinforced section. So, what is an under reinforced section? An under reinforced section, the steel, the percentage of steel which is provided, it is less than the balanced section. So, due to that what is happening here? The actual neutral axis, it is shifting upward. So, what is happening here? The strain in the steel is reaching its maximum value than the concrete. So, first the steel is reaching its maximum value, the concrete is not reaching here. So, the actual neutral axis will lie above the critical neutral axis, that is XU is less than XU limit. So, as steel is yielding first, it is the mode of failure is ductile failure, and as it is a ductile failure, it is going to give sufficient warning before it is going to collapse. So, due to that ductile failure, so the under reinforced sections are mostly preferred by the designers. Now, we will see what is an over reinforced section. So, what is an over reinforced section? Over reinforced section, by the name itself you can say over reinforced. That is, the reinforcement which is provided in such a type of section is more than required for a balanced section. So, now let me draw the beam section for an over reinforced section. So, here I am drawing a rectangular beam, and here I am going to provide the reinforcement more than what it is required for a balanced section. So, I will provide more reinforcement than it is required for a balanced section. This will be our area of steel AST. So, the same, this is going to be the breadth of the beam, this is going to be the overall depth of the beam. As usual, this is going to be our critical neutral axis or the balanced neutral axis. Now, in an over reinforced section, that is, we are providing more steel than it is required for a balanced section. So, what is happening here, as we are providing more steel, the maximum strain in the concrete is reaching first than steel. That is, in an over reinforced section, the concrete will reach its maximum value first. So, due to that, what is happening is the actual neutral axis is shifting downwards. That is, the actual neutral axis will be below the critical neutral axis. So, now let us draw the strain profile for the over reinforced section. So, for an over reinforced section, if you consider, what will be the maximum strain in the concrete? It is 0.0035 and here it is 0.002 plus 0.0. So, what in an over reinforced section, the reinforcement which is provided is more when compared to a balanced section. That is, you are providing more reinforcement over here. So, due to provision of more reinforcement in an over reinforced section, the concrete, that is the material concrete, is reaching the maximum strain first. That is, a maximum strain value of 0.0035 is reaching first in concrete when compared to the steel. So, what is happening here? The actual neutral axis is shifting downward. That is, here you are going to have the actual neutral axis. So, how is your strain profile going to look? This is how your strain profile is going to look. So, if you see this, so what is this? This is XU limit, and this distance is going to be your actual neutral axis depth, which is XU. So, if you observe here, for in an over reinforced section, XU is greater than XU limit. So, if XU is greater than XU limit, okay, then such a type of section is called as an over reinforced section. So, in an over reinforced section, what is happening? Concrete is reaching its maximum strain value first. So, as concrete is reaching its maximum strain value first, we will have a brittle failure. That is, the mode of failure is a brittle failure. Why it is a brittle failure? Because concrete is a brittle material. as concrete is a brittle material, it fails easily without any warning. So, over reinforced section shouldn't be designed. Why over reinforced sections shouldn't be designed? Because as the maximum strain in concrete is reaching its value first, so concrete will fail suddenly without giving any sign of warning. So, for that reasons over reinforced section shouldn't be designed. So, what is an over reinforced section? So, the section in which the area of steel is provided more than a balanced section. So, such a type of section is called as an over reinforced section, and in an over reinforced section the strain in concrete is reaching first its permissible value first than in steel, okay, and as the steel provided is more, the neutral axis is shifting downwards, so that what is happening, XU will be greater than the XU limit, and the mode of failure in this particular over reinforced section is a brittle failure. So, due to that what is happening, as concrete is a brittle material, it fails suddenly without giving any warning. So, these are the three types of beam sections: balanced, under reinforced and over reinforced. So, balanced and under reinforced sections are generally preferred for designing, and never you should design an over reinforced section. Thank you.